My name is Levy Gillespie. I'm the Director of Equal Employment Opportunity for the state of Connecticut, Department of Education. My biggest extracurricular activity is coaching basketball. I'm a high school basketball coach. I'm also what you would say a personal trainer for my son, who is 15, and my daughter, who will be turning 14. They've been in basketball since probably the age of 4 with my daughter, and the age of 2 with my son. And a lot of our time is spent after work and after school involved in basketball. They participate in, of course, my son participates in high school basketball, where I'm his coach, and AAU basketball, where I've coached him over the last 7 or 8 years, and my daughter, who we often practice, and I've coached her since she was 4. A long time ago, what I've thought to do as a parent was combine sports and family, and in doing so, we've been able to put all those things together. When I coach in high school, my wife is involved. Of course, my son's involved because he plays. My daughter was involved in a lot of other activities, including fundraising and things of that nature. So we tend to combine the sports activities and family time, which gives us more opportunities to be together. Well, my philosophy on parenting is that between the ages of around 14 to about 18, I think those are the major points in their life, the most influential parts of their life. And I think it gives us as parents and them as kids opportunities to bond and to grow together as a family. I mean, of course, they have friends, in school, and they have friends in sports, and they have teammates. But I think spending time together during these very important, influential times helps us grow and benefit as a family. The first thing I would say to all parents is I would say find something that your kids love. I think if you find something that your kids love, then you'll have more, I would say, power and influence over helping them develop to be the adults that you envision them to be. Of course, it's not a perfect science, and things change, but you can influence them based on what they love. Like in terms of my children, they happen to be involved in basketball for a long time. They happen to love basketball, and when it comes to discipline, so to speak, we can deny them basketball if they aren't doing what we feel are the right things. And I think that has a major impact on keeping them on the straight and narrow. Again, all kids aren't perfect, and there will be problems along the way. But if you can't find something that they love, then it's hard to really affect them in that way. The second thing that I would say is always spend as much time as possible. I know that different schedules and different working hours can impact the time that parents spend with their kids. But I think every time, every minute, every second that's spent is important to the development of that kid. And although they may not appreciate it at the time, I think when they reflect on it later on in their years, they'll understand it, appreciate it, and respect it.